a lot of interesting characters in Andromeda.
And
That is
Subi's
also
hot.
true.
All right,
There's definitely not a lot of
Recording
That's
now.
true.
definitely not a lot of interesting characters in Veilguard either.
Yeah.
No, Cora sucks. Fucking hate that bitch. God, she's fucking just obnoxiously annoying.
This is Baldur's Gate we're talking about?
No,
Yeah,
Andromeda.
Well, he's talking about Andromeda. It originally stemmed from Baldur's Gate, though.
Yes.
And then I started talking about Veilguard, the new
Yeah.
Dragon Age.
Okay.
I see a
My
lot.
fucking hyperfixation.
Yeah.
Speaking about Dragon Age and fucking Ubisoft, did you see that they put in a request for Steam to take down their active player counts?
I did. I saw that.
Wait, Dragon Age?
And
No, just all
For
of
EA.
all of Ubisoft. They wanted their player counts taken down across their games.
Yeah,
Why?
because of what happened with the Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, how trash it
make a
is?
good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
No one can do that
And
anymore.
Steam basically
Yeah,
told
no.
them to get fucked.
Yeah. Hey, did you see? I don't know how true this is, but I guess someone had put out, I think, what was it? Twitter again or X or whatever. I guess they did playtests for the that new Assassin's Creed game, and they even said, "Nah, this is ass."
Damn.
Even their own playtester said it was ass. So, how confident you want to be in them with that?
I think they're fucked. I think Ubisoft
Yeah.
might genuinely go under.
Good.
They might, yeah. I mean, their stocks were
Get bought out
tanking
by somebody.
already.
Like, congratulations, you cranked out Assassin's Creed and Far Cry for as long as you fucking could. And melted to death.
Yeah, I mean, they're still milking it because they're doing remakes. They're
They
doing
can still
remakes.
make good games, because Valhalla wasn't a bad game.
They're not bad,
What?
but
It wasn't
Do you
bad, but
know-
it's not something
yeah.
that's going to help them in any way.
I think
Yeah.
it was... Man, I loved Odyssey. I can't say that it was better than Odyssey, but popular opinion, it was probably the best of the modern Assassin's Creeds.
they were some of the first open world games. And
Yeah.
then they rode that into the sunset and never updated the formula.
Nope.
And Breakpoint could have had a lot more success than it did if they had stuck behind it.
Yeah, it
Because
could have.
What's
Breakpoint is a good
Breakpoint?
game. Ghost Recon,
Yeah.
the second one.
Oh, I didn't care for any of their Ghost Recons, honestly.
I like the old ones, but
Future
liked
Soldier is the
Wildlands.
last
I had
one
a
that I
lot of
played
fun.
that I liked.
See-
Future Soldier was very good. I liked
Yeah.
Wildlands a lot, like, once everything came out for it.
Oh yeah,
And Breakpoint was actually really good on launch. I liked the story.
yeah. I love the map in Wildlands. Like, I like the map.
Wildlands map goes crazy.
Yeah.
What was the live service they had for a while? In New York,
that's
New York
Wildlands
and
and Breakpoint.
Washington.
Oh, Division.
Oh yeah,
Division.
Division. Yeah, it's
I
still
didn't
good.
really care for that one either.
Damn.
Oh no, I fuck with Division heavy.
Never got around to
Yeah,
playing
no.
it. It looked like fun, though.
Yeah.
The only downside to Division 2 is survival is not in Division 2.
Oh
This
yeah.
is
no.
literally the only drawback that keeps me from continuously playing it.
Yeah.
It was
Well-
such a good game mode that they were just like, what if we didn't put it in this game? What would happen?
What
And
is-
surprisingly, everyone hated that.
Surprisingly, and like, what is the advantage? Like, you have the feature in the first game. What advantage is there to removing things in the second?
Well, it wasn't a launch feature, and it like heavily depends on stuff that's not present in the second division.
Yeah, like
okay.
What
It's
is it,
like
the-
you have to
the weather
get
cult
clothes
system?
so you don't fucking freeze to death.
Mm,
Like it turns it into an actual fucking survival game mode with PvP and PvE in it.
I
Yeah.
see.
It's like Gambit, but you get cold.
Gambit
Gambit,
with-
but you get cold.
With frostbite.
Gambit
Yeah,
with
and
frostbite,
starvation.
and if you die, you lose your stuff
Yeah,
that you collected.
very good game mode. It was very, very fun.
Yeah, I like playing it too.
I'm scrolling through the Steam sale and just nothing is catching my eye.
Oh, that's right. Everyone does fucking Cyber Monday shit early, don't they?
Brian, at this point,
Cyber Monday and Black Friday haven't existed in like forever.
I
Brian,
did
just buy Baldur's Gate. Play with me.
tempting.
It's a fun game.
No, but right now I'm balls deep in Satisfactory, so
Ah, of course.
let me haul myself out of that in a couple months after the tism wears off. And
Yeah.
I will get back to you.
We're getting into the overpowered part of War Thunder, I see. I open my fucking Steam and I see the F-117 on the fucking splash screen for War Thunder.
Yep. That's in, and it is ass because they basically made the radar have a short range modifier rather than giving it actual stealth, but you have to play a painted black plane on a daytime map that can't go supersonic with only one bomb in the bay.
Oh,
Damn.
so they like
it's-
heavily nerfed that fucking thing.
So it's like actually kind of ass.
Yeah, but you know what comes after the Nighthawk? Actual scary planes.
Yeah.
Like, the F-15's already in the game. We've already established American air superiority in the video game. Now it's just like insult to injury constantly.
Oh, speaking about fighter planes, did you see the discourse of the F-35 on X or
I
Twitter?
did.
They're saying the F-35 is a horrible plane.
It's fine.
I know.
It's a fine aircraft. Just let it be. You don't.
What is?
The F-35. Yeah.
Just let it go. You're not stopping it at this point. There's too much money invested in the damn thing. We have to see
Listen,
this to
if
fruition.
Japan is fucking blessing all the F-35s they receive, you should know what thing. Say that should tell you something.
They bless every plane they receive. It's a Shinto
They
thing.
do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That happens. That would happen with anything that we sell them. That's just how they
Anything?
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is a very Japanese thing.
However, I will say that they recently had whatever their fighter is that the like homemade for the JSDF. I need to find it.
You say homemade, I'm pretty sure it's just a modified F-16.
Probably is a modified
Is
F-16.
it? But it has canards, and I want it.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the entire same propulsion system as the F-16, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
it?
Let's see. I mean, they have one that's in development that's not out yet, and it just looks like a modified 35.
Hold on, I need to find the one I'm thinking of. That it might not be Japanese.
Or are you talking about the Chinese one?
It had a red circle on it. I think that's the Japanese symbol, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're currently using. See if I can find it. The F2B is an F-16 that's modified. That's
Yeah.
probably what you're thinking of.
Yeah, but it doesn't. This one had specifically had like little forward like flaps. Hold on, I need to track down whatever fighter I saw.
An F-35. That's a 35. Yeah, that's what they do. They kind of just rename variants of
They also,
jets.
yeah, because they also like make them their own. But like, how many of these are Kawasaki instead of Boeing, or Mitsubishi instead of whatever?
No, it's a lot.
Yeah,
They do change up the propulsion a lot.
yeah, they do their own thing. Apparently,
There's the 3SQ, but I don't think it has canards.
I'll
Or no,
find it.
That's the F2.
They have a fucking site. They have several. Why do they have 2 citation latitudes? Oh, VIP transport. That makes sense.
I don't care if they made it, but I want to see what their planes are. Okay. Yeah, they have the Mitsubishi F2, which is literally just a modified 16. Okay, that's one that they made.
This thing can't be Japanese. Then what did I see? A fighter plane.
You
And I'm
saw
still looking.
something.
Yeah, no, that's their only combat aircraft. They have the F-15, the 35, and the Mitsubishi F-2, which is, like I said, modified 16.
The fuck did I see?
Ryan, are you sure you saw this, or did it just like come to you in a dream?
No, I definitely saw this.
It came to him in a dream. I knew it.
I mean, I know China uses a lot of fucking canards. They are big canard fans.
It could be Chinese. Let me look into Chinese.
If it's China, it's the J-20 for sure.
Let me type in the J-20. Okay, that was, but it wasn't in that same paint job. It had the Japanese star or Japanese circle on the wings. Maybe it was art. I don't know what I saw.
It was probably art. If it's that plain, but it had the circle, it's probably art.
Okay. Either way, do like that is despite being the enemies, I will say that is a sexy plane.
Too bad it sucks and canards are fucking dumb.
They are, but it looks cool. It's the same reason why I like the SU.
Don't you talk about that piece of shit French fucking thing.
No, I'm not.
Don't you talk about that.
I'm not talking about the. I'm not talking about the Mirage. I'm talking about the Russian one, the SU-47.
No, he was talking about the Mirage.
Oh, the fucking reversed wing. God, I hate that fucking
I love it.
I
It
hate
looks
more
so
than Mirage.
fucking cool.
Yeah, but we already did reverse wing sweep, but cooler, without fucking canards.
No, ours had canards too. The X-29 had canards.
Did it?
It did.
Holy fuck, it did. Wow.
Are you okay?
I'm just misremembering that plane.
It's all good. They're a little smaller, a little
That's because
further
it was
back. They're a little
experimental, and we
stubbier.
realized that. Look, we just realized that we didn't need canards because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's why it was experimental.
Yeah. And then they made this one, which I think was also experimental. Or did this one go into production?
Which one?
No, it got canceled. The SU-47 got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
It posted racism on Twitter.
Again, realize that those are fucking dumb.
I know they're dumb, but they look cool.
The thought that the X-29 ever stood a chance at beating the F-16 for a fucking bid is insane to me.
We did it?
No, it was one of the ones
Wait,
that was
like-
being
like-
competed for.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like...
It was the X-29 or the F-16.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was never going to win.
No. Man. I need to play War Thunder some more.
What year was this? 84 was the first flight. Hang on. Now we need to know.
What are you doing? What are you getting at?
Did Russia copy? Of course they did.
Of course they did. Same as their Baran.
1997 to 84.
Same
So
as they stole the
they
fucking space
went-
shuttle.
They went and did the same thing after we decided that it was stupid. And also, it was 13 years later. Gotta love Russia. Even when people thought they were close, they were 13 years behind.
Yes. I love how everything that that America did experimentally with private companies, Russia had to state fund, and we bankrupted them just by outdoing their fucking research.
No, I just love when they lied and we made something that was better than what they lied about. That was always funny.
That's always funny.
That's how you end up with the F-15.
It's the same way that we have, what was it? Was it IS-3s that were spotted in Ukraine?
Yes, IS-3s were in Ukraine.
Tanks from, I shit you not, the parade at the end of World War II.
Yep. 40. I love the in-service line if you look up the IS-3. By the way, 1945
really?
to 2002.
Oh, no. There has to be like an
Let's go ahead
ongoing
and
war to
update
add
that to
that to 2024.
2024.
Oh, my God.
The fact that it was technically in service to 2002 is already insane.
Okay, it was, to be
Brother,
fair,
we
it was
phased out
in
the
like,
Sherman after the Korean War.
okay, to be fair, it was in service as like a memorial and like a parade role. They were not,
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure they weren't actively going to bring them into combat.
All right, so first off, one of these was captured in 2014, by the way,
Oh.
whenever they invaded Crimea.
Oh, and then too.
So, yeah. Let's see when they specifically stopped using them. They were used all the way into the late 60s for sure in active service.
Oh yeah, that adds up.
That is way too long.
Yeah.
That's
insane.
That's dumb. Yet meanwhile, the United States in service 1942 to 57 for the Sherman. Technically 2018, but that is actual fucking like trainer shit as far as I know.
Yeah. And that's the role. That's like
To
that,
be
in
fair to
terms of,
Russia,
like,
we'll check.
there's a cycle of equipment. It goes from like development, new. We're gonna replace it soon. Keep it around for spare parts, or in a training role, retire, or storage for a while, then scrap it.
Right, let's see. So we're still giving them to allies. The last time they were officially used was the Korean War, as far as I can tell, besides them being used by other countries in the 60s. But not used as like a main tank of the military. God, Russia. Why are you like this? Oh, wait, never mind. Communism, that's why. That's such a dumb number, 45 to 2002.
I do have a funny story about the time they copied something so poorly it almost killed the premiere. Or that's the name of, like, that's the right title, isn't it, for like the leader of the Soviet Union, Premier Khrushchev.
Let's find out.
Either way, it's about the Concordski.
Mr. President was informal. His Excellency was diplomatic, and Comrade Supreme Commander was for the military.
Okay. Comrade Khrushchev almost died with a bunch of delegates and officials flying on the Russian Concorde, which already doesn't make sense.
Odd, yes.
Because why would you build that in a society that's supposed to not have classes? Where it's like there's no rich, there's no elite. So why do you have this elite form of transport that doesn't add up? Well, because the Americans have it, so we want it too. Or the British or French have it. Whatever. So, This thing was so horribly unreliable that it was not uncommon for it to land with like multiple engine failures. They built like five. They built 5 of them, and they flew them like less than 100 times total ever.
It had 102 flights in total.
Okay, 102. My apologies. I was off. One of
And
them
it suffered more than
crashed.
226 failures.
100 crashed, or one of them crashed during the Paris Air Show.
Yeah.
And there's a story from cruise ship about one of the flights in these where where something like every single warning light on the front panel was lighting up, and the only thing. So number one is this thing was incredibly loud because it was Soviet engineering. So big afterburning engines that couldn't go into a cruise mode like the Concorde, so they're incredibly loud the entire time. Air conditioning is loud to compensate for heating in the cabin, so that's incredibly loud. You can't, unlike the Concorde where you could like try to have a conversation in it. No, in this one you straight up had to pass notes to talk to the person next to you.
Yeah, I see that it was 90 to 95 decibels on the average.
You could not hear a fucking
I'm sorry, it had
thing.
to be in constant afterburner to maintain supersonic speeds.
It didn't have
What a
cruise
piece
mode.
of shit this
It
thing
didn't
was.
have cruise mode. So, at one point, like the entire panel lights up with all like every single warning light going, "Hey, you're going to crash," and they landed it with a pillow stuffed into the fucking air horn alarm. I can just imagine the pilot sitting there screaming, "Vitali, what is check engine light?"
Yes, I see that story. That's literally the incident on 25th of January.
Oh, is it? It's
1978.
cited. It's cited. Read it.
Yes.
Please.
Actual cited.
Alexander Laird remembers a troublesome flight around 25 January 1978. The flight with passengers suffered the failure of 22 to 24 onboard systems. 7 to 8 systems failed before takeoff, but given the large number of foreign TV and radio journalists and other notables on aboard the flight, they decided to proceed with the flight to avoid the embarrassment of cancellation. After takeoff, failures continued to multiply. While the aircraft was supersonic en route to the destination airport, Tupolev Bureau's Crisis Center predicted that the front and left landing gear would not extend, and that the aircraft would have to land on the right gear alone at a landing speed of over 290 miles an hour. Due to the expected political fallout, Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev
Oh, it's Brezhnev.
was personally notified of what was going on. Yes. With the accumulated failures, an alarm siren went off immediately after takeoff, with a sound and volume similar to that of a civil defense one. The crew could not figure out a way to switch it off, so the siren stayed on throughout the remaining 75 minutes of the flight. Eventually, the captain ordered the navigator to borrow a pillow from the passengers and stuff it in the siren's horn. Holy fuck.
My God.
The fact that they actually have that cited on, I'm guessing you're reading off Wikipedia.
Yes, it is on Wikipedia.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Oh, that's made my day. Because I had only heard that through like a YouTube video. I didn't know that there was actual like citations.
My God.
Oh, that piece of shit. But that's the kind of thing where it's like if they gave it just a little more time, if they gave it just that little bit more engineering, they could have done it. But no, it's Russia.
Simple. They just ran out of money again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, what year was this built specifically? Hang
I'm
on.
pretty sure it was 60s or 70s. Because it was meant to compete with
75.
Concorde.
That puts it 75, so that puts it, or 67 to 83 technically.
When did Concorde?
But it was first
flight?
entered in 75. So if it was first introduced in 75 and its first flight in 68, what? Huh?
So you have the first flight when it's a prototype, where it's like in development.
68, I get that.
And then its first like
But
actual
boy.
commercial flights in 75. 6 years delay.
7.
Seven.
It was 7.
So this is another example.
job.
Concorde had its first flight in March of 1969 and its first commercial flight in 1973.
Yeah. Oh, here's why they ran out of money.
Go ahead.
This was also during the same time they were building the Foxbat.
That would do it. That would do it. The cruise missile with a person strapped to it.
Except somehow still worse. It wasn't even a good cruise missile.
No, they the engines that destroy themselves instantly.
Yeah.
Because you can't find enough titanium.
God.
I love Soviet engineering. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's great to read.
It's the opposite of German engineering. It's under-engineered, so it will fail. Whereas German engineering is over-engineered to the point of failure.
Yes. Have you seen like Have you seen them like the M3 engine pulled out? All the hoses and shits it's wrapped in.
Oh yeah. I hate the fact. Okay, never mind. Now I love that I've seen the PETA ad on my Twitter. Because the first comment I see is habitual line crosser. Who has killed more dogs this year, you or the ATF?
Oh shit!
Oh my fucking god!
God damn!
God, I love habitual line crosser. It's so good. And then he proceeds to say, "Anybody got the score?"
Oh yeah. Here.
Not gonna lie, would say PETA.
This is a photo of a BMW engine for an example of your German engineering. Like,
No.
I wouldn't even know where to start working on this.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Like I'm
You should look
sure
at
it
Volkswagen.
runs
They're just as
fantastic,
bad.
and as long as it's like fully functioning, it's a fantastic engine, and it has all these wonderful things. It's super efficient, does all this fantastic work. But the moment something goes wrong, you are fucked.
Well, I'll die for a V8.
You said it's a
Never let them go
BMW
away.
engine?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a BMW M3.
I'll go ask my dad how good they are. He test drives these things for a living, so.
Yeah, they're heinous to work on. But I mean, if you want a more extreme example of something heinous that Germans built to work on, the G3.
G3. I'll look that up.
There's a fucking grandfather clock in that gun.
Oh, you're talking about the gun where all the recoil hits your shoulder at once.
Yeah. And it also uses caseless ammunition.
You know, it's easier to Google Kraut Space Magic and see what comes up.
I love the reason that gun existed, by the way.
It's so funny.
If you've never seen it.
I've seen that video from
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just got a professional's opinion.
Herrera, wasn't it?
it was
Or was that one Fat Electrician?
Fat Electrician, there we go. I couldn't remember his channel name
Yeah.
for the life of me.
Because Colt just said,
Grandfather
what if we
Clock's
made an
like
AR that shoots two projectiles at once to double the accuracy?
And then they just took some poor buzzkill took the scope and just put it on a regular M16, and that's how we got ACOG.
Yep, there's your grandfather clock. God, that thing is just...
Ugh,
Here, let me
it's gross.
copy this image. I'll send it to Ghost so he can see what we're fucking
I already
talking
did.
about. Oh, okay. Well, he gets it twice. That's the most complicated firing mechanism I've ever...
It doesn't even look like it should be. Grandfather clock is the apt comparison.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, it's a grandfather clock.
I still don't fully understand caseless ammunition because it has to have like a wax or a binder, but it also needed to burn incredibly quickly. So, yeah, Kraut Space Magic.
Yeah, and it's still going to cause pretty severe damage to the gun barrel.
Hmm.
The G3 wasn't immune to it. It just took it longer to get destroyed.
Oh yeah, like most German engineering.
Yep.
It's not immune to wear and tear. It'll happen. It just takes far longer.
My Twitter just goes all over the place. I go from seeing cringe talk posts to Russian sympathizers and blatant Russian chills to fucking pro-Hamas people.
Oh, I did break. I decided that I was gonna buy some upgrades for my PC. Not a whole new PC, but just some upgrades. So we are doing Ryzen 5800 X3D, and I'm getting a
Nice.
4070 and a new power supply to handle both of them.
Well, you're basically going to be running my PC.
Also, water cooling.
Are you going to water cool the graphics card or just all
CPU.
in one?
Just CPU.
Yeah,
Keep it simple.
that's what I recommend. I mean, the only issue with water cooling is, like, especially AIOs, they kind of just die sometimes.
So they die if
What?
you improperly mount them. If you mount them so that the radiator is above the pump or the housing that goes
Yes,
on the
that's-
CPU, you will be fine.
Mm-hmm. You would think that, but I've gone through two, and that's exactly how mine has been mounted the entire time.
Which brand are you running so
Yes.
I can avoid it?
MSIs.
Okay, I bought Corsair.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's about what pump's in it. The pump is what dies. They just have a history of kind of spontaneously unaliving.
All right, I will keep my I'll keep the heatsink around as a backup then.
You'll hear it. It'll be like you'll hear it starting to go out. Like the last one didn't fully die. The first one did. Like the CPU would instantly hit a thermal throttle and shut off. But you'll hear it whenever it starts to go out. It'll kind of have like a little rattling noise every once in a while. This one's been fine for like a year now, but the last one didn't last very long.
I remember
And the first
you
one
were,
lasted
you were
about a year and a
pissed.
half. Oh yeah, because it's like I didn't install it wrong. I put exactly how the first one and exactly how everyone says to do it because I have 3 fans at the front. It has to go in the top of the case.
Mm.
They just sometimes don't like to live.
Yeah.
But you pretty much are gonna have the same PC I have.
Nice.
Works
Yeah,
good.
no need for you to send me your old processor now. You can still give that to Trev.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that out of the closet and do that.
So Brian, I did get the professional's opinion on that engine.
Yeah.
So my dad does say that technically those do suck. BMW engines do suck.
Okay.
There's some good ones. He says there's like a very small amount that are actually good ones, but most of the time those engines are oil guzzlers.
Oh, wonderful.
Hang on, let me swap headsets real quick. By the way.
Yeah,
see.
he said he has to like relook it up, but he said it was like an S something. It's like one of the engines or one of the cars, and he says that engine's pretty good, but yeah, in general they're like kind of crap.
Yeah. I need to go use the restroom again. I'm going to be right back.
Yeah. Word.
Brian shouldn't have eaten that Taco Bell.
I didn't eat Taco Bell. I had my factory keto meal, and they make me shit through a straw.
Uh-huh. It was made with Taco Bell meat.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I haven't been on my PC in a while. Razer headset is detected. That's very good. You can turn noise suppression off. You can also turn my console off and sync my controller before it turns off. Okay. I once again walked into the wrong room to go to my desk again, by the way. Very fun.
How do you forget what room is in your house?
I moved my desk
Oh, you moved it?
after 2 years.
What a
Yeah.
horrible decision.
Well, see, the issue is it was in the room with the dogs. The dogs
Yeah.
get dusty. Computer
Yeah.
gets dusty. Don't like that. I have to clean it out literally like 3 times more often. So I moved it to Matt's room now that Matt moved out. And
Oh, Matt moved
I keep
out?
forgetting it's there. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, he didn't move far. We put him in another house that we had.
You put him in another house.
Yeah. So he's just paying utilities instead of paying rent like he would have been if he was getting an apartment. Because we're literally using it for storage. So we basically cut the house in half. And by cut the house in half, I mean I'm going to put up a door in one of the hallways, and that's just going to be storage stuff that my family uses, and the living room, kitchen, and master bedroom are his.
Oh.
He's been there for about, shit,
I heard that toilet.
3 or 4 weeks now. Yeah, it was blowing my nose.
No, I heard the toilet.
Yeah, no, I
Heard
flushed
that.
the toilet paper.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I flushed the
Thought that
toilet
was
paper down
Brian.
the toilet. I blew my nose.
Thought that was Brian for a second. Thought, damn,
Yeah.
heard that shit from all the way here.
Alright. Oh god, now I have to change this monitor back. The only thing I still have left to do to be pretty much done with the setup is I have to set Kennan's workstation up because she's going to have her work from home desk in here. And I need to pop a hole in this wall to drop my Ethernet cords through. And then we're pretty much good to go. Right, I don't play Phasmophobia anymore. I kind of want to uninstall it.
Phasmophobia.
Not a really big game, anyways.
Yeah.
I played that a couple times using my VR headset, and well, let's just say having 2 hands is pretty nice.
If I'm going to play Master Chief Collection, I'm going to play it on console where it's not scary. I bought Worms, and I don't know who else has this, so I can't play it.
Worms?
Oh, Trevin, you have Worms.
I do?
Yeah, you own it.
Oh, WMD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
You're
know he
literally
had
my
one.
only other friend with it.
Eh.
I bought it because I used to watch the fucking, who was it that used to play that shit all the time? Sark and them used to play it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it because of them, and I was like, I want to play this game so bad, and nobody owns it.
It's a really fun game.
I believe it. I'm not uninstalling Aerofill. I still haven't beat it, and I really kind of want to. I spent too much time making Ready or Not work with mods to uninstall it.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to hide Phasmophobia and Master Collection.
I still have Ready or Not installed because I sent it to my terabyte hard drive. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And I have Helldivers 2 reinstalling.
Actually, how much space do I have left in this thing? I still got 3 terabytes.
Because I kind of want to fuck around on Helldivers one more time. Now my issue is I don't know what the fuck I want to play now that I did all this. Let's delete that shortcut. What other shortcuts can I delete here? Empty recycle bin. Yes. I don't need a shortcut for the Sims. I'll just go launch it from Steam. I'm kind of looking forward to watching the new season of Arcane. I just haven't had time to do it yet. Okay, I still have Sea of Thieves installed and updated.
I'm
Wow,
tired. Ready
here
for
we
memes?
go. What?
Ready for memes?
Memes?
There we go. And we're live.
Alright, quick,
We're
somebody
live.
say a word.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Banana bread. There we go. I'm putting it in the thing. I don't even care. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
At work, dude?
Yeah,
You could just type in banana bread and I'm sure it'll come up.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I got some fucking banana bread at work today, dude.
All I think
Hell
of is
yeah.
that stupid ass.
My mom told me if I wait for things, like, good things will happen to me, dude. And fucking, I waited for some things, and I got some banana bread at work today, dude. Hell yeah.
Banana bread is a code
So it
word.
just goes to show that
whenever
waiting
you,
for things is, like,
meet
worth
the
it.
informant
But
or
there's a
whatever,
lot
the
of...
code word that you say is banana bread.
That's usually my safe word,
I
but
like
I
that.
digress.
Mm. Mine's purple mustache man, but you know, to each their own.
I don't have one. I don't need one.
Everyone says that until they want to do it German style.
Oh,
I-
so I got the thing that Clark mailed me and Kale.
Oh, your Ace of Spades?
Yeah.
Nice.
It
does
fucking
look cool.
massive, by the way.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's like life size, yeah. I saw
No,
the
no,
pictures
no.
on the site.
Much larger.
Well, I mean, I saw the pictures on the side of just a normal dude's hand. I can assume that it's bigger.
He measured
Especially
it
'cause I
in
don't-
a very special way.
They did the you're telling someone how big your dick is, but not telling the truth. They made it 7 inches. Open. Oh, it's taped on both sides. Damn you, Bungie. You always find a way to piss me off.
Damn you, bungo.
I didn't even buy it, and I'm mad at it. It's actually so ridiculously large. I haven't taken it out of the box. It's so ridiculously huge.
Giggity.
Take it out of the box, huh?
Okay. I mean, like, just what am I supposed to do with this?
Shoot it
Well.
again, and I don't know.
No, I feel like this might hurt.
I mean, it's a Nerf blaster, so it'll only hurt so much. Shoot it for the dogs. Not at the dogs, but for them. Like, put like a treat or something at the end of it and have them run after it.
That's an option.
Oh, how do you open How do you open a cylinder on this thing? Oh, that is how. Oh, wow, they made it reload the right way. That's kind of sexy. Not the right way, apparently. You know, slide back in there for a second.
I am very
Oh,
much...
is this motherfucker battery power? It is.
It's battery powered? I beg your pardon?
Ew.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me go find some batteries and my
Oh
screwdriver.
my god, he's actually doing this live.
It doesn't come with batteries.
It's Bungie. You think they're going to give you anything extra? Fuck no.
Bruh.
The real question is it stupid and uses AAAs or does it use AAs?
Wrong. C.
Ew. Double D batteries.
Ugh.
I mean, C batteries would be the correct battery choice anyways, but... And it's AAs. Okay, thank God, not AAAs. It's not going to go dead in 0.1 seconds.
What exactly is battery operated on that thing?
Best guess currently, it's one of the ones that does the spool up.
Oh.
Or it's the
Because
vibrate setting.
It doesn't talk back.
All it says is I'm Cade, dies.
I'd also imagine it probably plays the Ace of Spades sound effect, which would be kind of fucking ballin'.
It's like the one I saw on Twitter with the smoke effect from the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, but now I want my gun to glow like I have the perk active.
Oh, it does in fact spool up, boys. We're
It
taking
glows.
off like a fucking jet airliner.
Oh, fuck, it's a lot of zombies.
Now, is there a code for an ornament since I didn't buy this? Or did Clark literally just get 3 codes?
Clark probably only got 1 code because he bought the gun in general.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, you'd think it would come with a code for each gun. That's normally how that works.
Also, I no longer have to feel guilty about listening to Christmas carols.
What do you mean?
Like December.
Yeah, why do you feel guilty listening to Christmas carols?
Because there's like this. I feel like there's a stigma, people who either work retail or have worked retail, which is everybody. I feel like
Hi, how are you?
I feel like there was a large hatred towards them, even during their their designated time of the year.
Well, if I could hear anything other than fucking Mariah Carey, I'd be happy. But no, all they decide to do is play goddamn Mariah Carey.
We're listening to Bing Crosby and Jay Schlatt, who also dropped his whole album the other day and is number 1 on iTunes.
Forgot Jay Schlatt did that whole Bing Crosby fucking
Frank
thing.
Sinatra.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra. I don't know why the fuck I can never remember Frank Sinatra's name. I think of it and I immediately think it starts with a J. I don't know. For some reason I think of him and I think it starts with a J. I don't know why. John Sinatra.
Yes, the most famous.
John Jacob.
The most famous
John Jacob Jingleheimer Sinatra.
His name was not, in fact, my name because my mom also named me something. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
That's one hell of a name.
Yeah, that is one hell of a
intense name.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Well, my dad
well,
wasn't there
they
for my
named
birth,
him
so I couldn't
after what she said during conception.
Fair enough.
Oh no!
No, that's what she said during conception.
Yikes!
No, that's what he said when the condom broke.
No, that's what he said in prison when they spread his cheeks. Anyway,
Jesus fucking Christ.
is not involved in this conversation. You should know this by now.
Prison dad.
Where'd the soap go? Ah!
Alright, boys. I'm turning on the fucking face cam.
Do it. I need to see this.
Where's
the
face
world
cam
needs
button?
to see this.
Dinner and a show. Yes.
Did I hook this thing up? Hang on.
Nope. I'm seeing.
Oh,
There you are.
Hello.
Why do you
My
have like
computer is now in
7
another room.
dream catchers to your right?
That's all one big thing. It's Kennon's. Don't ask questions.
I was about to say
Fair
that's
enough.
just one.
Anyways, so for scale, let me grab Luna. One Luna's howl for scale, fairly large.
Makes sense.
Accurate sized. Luna, you're still a little dusty. Matt did not dust you up very well. Sorry. Ace of Spades.
Wow.
Damn.
You, the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Nice shot.
It's pretty impressive because I was kind of just looking at the camera. Who the fuck just texted me?
Hi, how are you?
It was Kenan. Hang on.
I know. It was your other partner. Oh no!
I'm part of the science team. I'm hanging with the boys.
Science is for nerds.
Super fucking cool, though.
Go play Half-Life.
What do you mean, go play Half-Life? Half-Life's fantastic.
You know what I'm fucking mean?
My statement still stands.
Oh.
I'm going to fight the worst nightmare of all. My girlfriend.
Good luck, soldier. I just saluted my monitor.
I can't wait to hear screaming.
We're gonna hear him. He's gonna run back screaming. I'm fully expecting like Tom and Jerry noises.
And it's gonna get pulled away like that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob gets dragged into the kitchen. He's like, I want to live!
The only time, the last time I saw that was in an image with "You're going to Brazil" as the caption.
I think the last time I saw that was when you dropped the soap.
Jesus.
When SpongeBob drops the soap.
Oh no.
The worst part is we've seen Mr. Krabs canonically naked from an undershot too.
Oh, God.
Fucking cease and desist.
Good grief, he's naked!
There are so many
Mangler.
fish in that show that don't wear pants. Like, is this even out of the ordinary?
Squidward doesn't wear pants.
No, he doesn't. His donger's out all the time.
Yeah, but at least he's decent and wears clothes.
Mm-hmm. He has that the same brown shirt.
Fuck, 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 fuck. That's a lot of zombies.
Meta ammo,
Baltimore,
boys.
home of challenge pissing.
Meta ammo, and she beat the shit out of me.
Damn. Well done.
Oh no, Ruby is botched. You're just fucking butchered this. But hey, Trevin, here's the bed for next time you come.
Yeah, I get to sleep in a bed.
And now it's dark, and all you can see is my gun.
Just
Is that how I'm gonna wake up in the mornings?
Pretty much. Red lights on under the desk. Ace of spades right here.
very nice.
You sitting in the corner staring at me.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's waiting for you to roll over so you can photograph the dumpy.
I don't know where I'm gonna put this.
He doesn't have to wait for that. I can walk around.
You can just present.
Yeah, it's gonna be on top of the computer. That seems like a not stupid place for it at the moment. I'm sure it will be later.
I think you're talking about my fucking dumpy, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit on your computer.
It's an ornament. He's gonna mount your ass like a deer.
Right above the desk, for sure.
See, above is fine, just not on. I don't think that'd be safe for the computer.
Every time I'm looking at my camera, like right now, it's just gonna be your ass is right above the camera.
Mm.
Having
Fair
a smile
enough.
face the whole time.
Here, I'm gonna do this. Let me actually go put a shirt on.
What were you?
Nah, leave it all.
It's rough nowadays, boy. It's receding like a
No,
motherfucker.
it's a little cold in the bedroom here. It do be New England winter.
Yes, follow my decoy like a good bunch of stupid zombies.
Kind of weird Discord's back on this monitor. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like the game over here, but then I have to turn all my shit this way again, and that's a whole lot of stuff I don't want to do.
Yeah. Like, I was talking about this with a coworker, and he was trying to argue with me, like, that Christmas is the Omega holiday.
Absolutely not, it isn't.
Like, what other holiday has so many music, movies, like a whole
Halloween?
month of the year
4th of
dedicated
July?
to it?
Halloween?
I mean,
Yeah,
Halloween
4th of
competes.
July.
Like, that's only in America, though. Like, what other holiday has the worldwide appeal of Christmas?
Let me go and tell
Christmas
you,
isn't celebrated
no
in every
one
country, you
gives a
know that,
fuck
right?
about
Not
the rest of the
everyone,
world.
not everywhere, but like it's celebrated in the majority, like Europe, throughout Europe and Asia. Japan has the weird KFC shit.
But I know Germany has they have a thing like Christmas, but it's not exactly Christmas.
They have spooked and knocked.
They do have Spooknacht, and then they also have Weihnachten.
Sprechens
What else do they? Oh shit! Hang on.
Damn, we're all busy right now. I'm trying to get my mom to sell a fucking
I'm trying.
Bitcoin.
There we go. I can turn on the
Hello.
webcam. Oh fuck! There's my
Oh,
my big ass
I
forehead.
like that angle. Go back. I like that angle a lot.
Okay.
Just the
Just-
just the eyes.
Eyes and forehead.
And I got you. my camera doesn't turn. Oh, if I.
We're all forehead gay.
Forehead cam.
This is so fucking stupid.
I don't have a working cam.
Sham, fix that.
I don't know. I had a shitty tiny one and it broke.
You can see exactly how cluttered my room is because it's tiny.
Oh, you should see. Oh, hang on. I can actually show my shelf of collectibles again. It's in the same room finally.
Is it like what I have above me with Master Chief, the Ghost, the Bean? Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, there's Ruby.
Hey.
And Luna and the Ghost. Oh, hang on. There's 2 more ghosts back there.
Okay.
And now Ace of Spades is there.
Nice.
I should wall mount Galley though. Oh, then there's that's Destiny 2 Collector's Edition and Taken King, and the Bungie mouse or the Destiny mouse shit. I don't know. I just be buying shit sometimes.
Same.
This side table is sideways, and I see it in the background, and now it upsets me. Not as much as the fucking dirt on this bed from my stupid ass fucking dog.
I personally have a holster hanging from the wall.
I thought you were gonna floss for a moment.
I'm not that good at dancing.
Neither
Flossing
am I.
ain't that hard.
I'm very uncoordinated.
Neither am I, but I can do sing some fucking mean bars at karaoke night.
I need to mount a fucking guitar in here somewhere too. I have an amp under the desk, but no guitar. Huh.
You replace that like olive branch above the bed?
I thought about it, but since it's a guest room, Kenna wouldn't let me.
Bruh. Okay, an
The
acoustic
guest rooms always have to look like hotel rooms.
Put an acoustic guitar above all the dream catchers.
I only have one acoustic guitar and it has no strings.
Okay.
Because I just refuse to get more.
Fair enough. You need like a ukulele or something you don't care about to just put in the room as like a display piece.
The ukulele and do a white girl video.
And I have a violin. I have a banjo. Then just a fuck ton of guitars and a steel guitar.
I wish I was musically inclined.
Oh, I can't play violin worth a shit.
I did.
I
am jealous.
A decoration piece.
I
am jealous of the banjo because I've always kind of wanted to learn how to play banjo. I hear that shit's hard.
Yeah, I don't do the finger picking stuff. I just kind of play it like a guitar.
Throughout,
it just sounds funny. It makes the funny twang.
Let's see, like late elementary school, all the way up into like early high school, I was pretty good on the cello. But that's the woodwind instrument no one cares about.
Cello isn't a woodwind.
Yes, it is. It's the big violin you sit with.
Yeah, woodwind is like a clarinet. Hence the wind.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's.
I'm thinking like. Oh no, it's string. What am I fucking thinking? I'm thinking like it's wooden and it has air going through it.
No. It's the strings.
It's the strings. I'm fucking dumb.
Technically, it's also kind of percussion.
I mean, if you pluck it, sure, but like, I also hated songs.
There's a lot of parts in cello that are plucked.
I also hated any song that had plucking because I would always break. Like, I'm a guy, so I don't have the fucking nails that all of the girls in the music class did.
Mm-hmm.
Shit fucking hurt after a while.
Yeah, I don't really have nails either.
It's like I have nubs I can barely pluck.
Oh, what's funny is this hand. Like, look at how wide my fingernails are from how I play guitar. I like cram my fingers into my guitar strings.
I mean, that's what you do so you can build up the calluses, right?
No, that's just
the way you play.
Yeah.
F.
My own special way of playing guitar, which is probably the wrong way depending on who you ask.
I also, in the same vein, I had an embarrassing moment with a coworker the other day. I sat
What was
down. One of the new CSRs is like sitting at the desk, and their computer is like parallel to the same one that we use for like training, so she can see everything I'm doing. And she, as I put my hands up to the keyboard, my left hand defaults to WASD, and she notices, and she's like, "Oh, you're a gamer like my husband."
You're a gamer like my husband.
And because your hand went straight to WASD, and I know he does that.
Well, immediately found out she's not in fact single and knows you're a nerd at the same time.
I'm just like, well, that cat's out of the fucking bag.
Brian, I think the cat was out of the bag whenever you started bringing a laptop to work to play Halo.
It was for sure, but like, in that same vein, I'm also going back to fucking third shift, so things are about to get fucky with my schedule.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So, I figured I ought to bring that up now. What day do we want to move this to? Because my days off are going to shift back to Monday, Tuesday.
Ah, shit.
And I'm going to have to start getting ready for work at 8 o'clock.
I can probably do Monday, can't do Tuesday. That's now Monninken's date night.
Okay. Do Mondays work for you and Trev? Off?
Ish. I mean, same diff as today. I gotta still get up and work the next day, but I can deal.
Cool. So nothing really changes. Trev, you good?
I don't think he is back yet. Someone called him.
Ooh. F. Hope it's good news.
Probably. He didn't sound too frantic about it. So.
I'm also I'm gonna lose my mind because of all the sweets that are in stores over Christmas. I'm on keto and I'm going through the grocery store, like up at the front of Walmart. They have like the peppermint bark, and I'm looking at like the rack full of eggnog, and I'm just like, please stop.
Oh, you would hate Miles right now.
Please stop. Please stop.
We bought a peppermint bark scented candle.
Oh my fucking god, I would die. I would die on the spot. I love that.
Yeah.
The white chocolate with the fucking like peppermint chunks mixed in.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
Peppermint bark, but
I love that shit. Give me that. Give me the peanut brittle. I fucking love this time of year.
Man, I think it might be time.
Oh no? For what?
To see how miserable I can be.
Are you playing Halo or are you playing D2?
I'm currently staring at D2.
Please no. Don't do this to yourself. I haven't done this to myself. I'm tempted to uninstall.
Yeah, I know. It's not a bad idea. But also in the same vein, I have to make sure I still hate it, you know?
You gotta go into, like, verify.
And there's only one game mode that's gonna for sure tell me anything. Something I haven't played in a long time.
Crucible? Rumble?
Iron Banner.
Oh, well, is that up?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's look at
how's Steam Charts doing? I feel like this season has been well received. I've been seeing things like I haven't seen any big hatred on Twitter.
It's because it's apathetic now.
Oh, just no one cares.
Yeah. I mean, no one's even bitching about it on Twitter anymore. They know they're not getting listened to. Oh, yeah, it's rough.
Okay, let's see. Post that link,
Averaging, currently 27,000 playing. Average for the past 30 days is 28.
Oh my fucking god.
Mm-hmm. Or no, sorry, average for the month so far is 29. The 24-hour peak is 28.
Holy shit.
Dead game.
To to put it in perspective, D2 now has less players on it actively than EVE Online.
Yeah.
An MMO from 2001.
This season was also the lowest season start peak. Or this act, I guess, rather. Or chapter
Like,
2,
the
whatever
moment,
the fuck it is.
the moment I realized, like, oh, all of these seasons aren't going to matter, zero investment. I'll come back in a year.
Yeah. Fair.
Because all of them are going to end the same way the first one did, where the villain fucking escapes. These are all just setting up new villains or reinforcing old ones like Aramis or Fickrel. Whatever the hell's going on. There's going to be no point in the end of it.
Or, I mean, they end, but not really. I want to see when the last time I played PvP was. That's what I want to know. Oh, wow. It has been a long time. My last game of PvP in Destiny 2 was August 25th.
Jeez, man.
And then I stopped playing the game until September 10th. I did a story mission and did the beginning of Grasp of Avarice farming kills for something. Oh, that's the legend title. That played again on the 11th. I did a mission and a battleground. So I maybe played 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then went a week without touching the game again. Did 2 strikes. And then went 2.5 weeks without playing. And came back on October 9th and 10th. And then skipped the entire rest of October and came back November 19th. Because I was going to do the dungeon and decided I didn't care. Oh, and I did Prison of Elders. That's right. Or Challenge of Elders. So yeah, I haven't played PvP in 2 months. Or is that 3? No, 3 months. Yeah, because August is the 8th. Yeah, it's been 3 months since I played PvP. Almost 4. That's fucking impressive. For reference, have not even played Crucible this season, or Act, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I'm calling it a season because that's what it is.
Yeah. They changed nothing.
That's what I said. I remember, Brian, you were trying to understand why everyone was so mad about it. And I was like, because they lied blatantly.
I literally didn't care. I knew it was just going to be a season again. I didn't understand how people didn't see through the smoke and mirrors. I wasn't upset. I was like, why is everyone else retarded?
It wasn't even smoke and mirrors. They just blatantly lied.
Yeah, and I saw straight through it. Like, they're like, oh yeah, it's still gonna be content weekly or like almost weekly on a drip feed. That's what we have now. Oh, nothing's changing.
Yeah, it's just not how they made it sound, though. They described it as entirely different.
My only question is, what was the alternative?
Honestly, I'd prefer launch D2 and D1 style expansions.
I mean, yeah, we have that. We have close to that now, where you can just like binge the whole act or whatever, right?
Yeah, but you're locked till the next act comes out to finish it.
Boo.
I mean, it's close, but it's not the same.
So wait, you're able to almost get to the end, and then they give you blue balls?
Yeah, you can finish the entire act the day it releases, but not the entire, whatever the fuck they're calling this.
You don't get the ending.
Yeah.
You get the whole workup, but you don't get the bust. They give you blue balls.
Mm-hmm. Until the next act comes out of the episode.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's bad.
Congratulations, Bungie! You have invented Edge, the simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I heard something about edging simulator.
We're bitching about the current state of D2.
Oh, it's not great.
Yeah.
No, we weren't even really bitching. We were kind of laughing at the player count at first.
To put it in perspective, Trev, it has less active player count than EVE Online.
I don't understand that metric, but
EVE Online is a categorically niche space MMO that I tried to get Ruby into that he didn't like because it was too complicated for him.
It was too complicated for me too when you tried to get me into it. I don't understand the metric of the player count, like how many it has.
It is
27K.
It's historically low game, but it's doing better than D2.
Got it. I mean, a lot of games are, honestly.
Yeah.
Whew. I know COD's got everyone's attention right now.
Oh, it's so fun. Until it's skill-based, and then it's not fun. But then it's fun again.
Oh, I don't play multiplayer, so I don't have that issue. And then the new Zombies map comes out tomorrow.
Like, that's the exact opposite of me. I've been having a lot of fun ever since Badger single-handedly with a YouTube video revived 2042 from the dead.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that game is stable and good. Yeah, 2042 is back at it.
I was playing that for a little while, and I was telling people, like, it's kind of not bad now.
It's good. The gunplay is solid.
Like, it's not peak Battlefield, but it's not bad.
Definitely not.
I mean,
you and I were having a good time. We were killing, like, tanks and shit. How many kills were
I don't think I played it with you.
How many? No, you watched me, like, actively get multi-kills with the anti-tank mines. Because people would just drive like a whole APC loaded with like 7 dudes and not look out for anti-tank mines.
Yeah. Because I played it on console, which I mean I could play with you. It is crossplay, but
like you definitely did.
I haven't played it with you before.
Was it Hoff?
I was playing
Hoff and I then? Yes.
What, 2042?
Yeah, because you were bitching about snipers.
Yeah.
And I was the sniper.
Not gonna lie, pretty sure I uninstalled that just because I needed room for other shit.
It's all good. I'm still enjoying it. There's always a soft spot in my heart for Battlefield.
Oh, this just feels weird, man. Someone's using Thorn? What? Fucking year is it? Now I want to use Thorn. Yeah, you're up there. I just watched somebody get obliterated by Jotun. Never mind, it's still Destiny 2.
Someone got hit with the spicy toaster?
Pretty much. Oh god, I just equipped his Nagi's bird. What the fuck am I doing?
Are you okay?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to use a Hawk Moon. I was gonna use a 120 and then I decided that's bad. Because I heard Thorn and it scared me.
That's fair. I still get Vietnam flashbacks from just the sound alone.
Yeah, I mean, it's Thorn. What do you expect, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Staying alive, staying alive. Oh my god, my whole team is right here.
If things could warm up, that'd be wonderful.
How about
we are 2 weeks into winter. I'm already sick of it.
Earlier, my computer at work said it was 35,000 degrees outside.
Everyone in McKinney
I feel like that's
dead.
a little inaccurate.
I kind of looked down and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Seems a little on the high side, if you ask me.
A little bit. It's a dry heat.
Yep. No, that's the. I'm gonna repeat myself. Everyone in McKinney is dead.
Yeah, it's a quality meme. That's the whole team. That's unfortunate for me. Where's my Thorn?
Those are some of my favorite clips, like the compilations of like Weather Channel fuck ups. I'm pretty sure steel boils at this temperature.
Is dead. That one is a quality one, though.
Just, he doesn't even. You can tell there was not a thought in his head.
Yeah, then he has to do the double take it back, and he's like, okay, what is it, 103,000? Something like that? It was always funny. He glossed over it and then came back to it.
Yeah, one of those double takes. Wait a minute.
Like, wait, how high a number is that? Oh my god. Anyone got travel plans? Anything coming up?
Negative. I'm too poor for that.
Nah.
I'm going to Alabama the week after Christmas. But for more Christmas stuff.
I want to go and like I want to. The work has sucked.
It'd be like that.
I feel like Frodo.
Frodo?
I'm Frodo.
Throwing the ring into Mount Doom, like, finally, it's over. I'm going back to third shift.
Frodo Boogans.
Like,
Frodo Boogans.
These last 4 or 5
I found
months
this
of my
ring. It makes me invisible.
Oh my god.
The last 4 or 5 months of my life has just been suck.
Understandable.
Like,
Yeah.
Where you
Funny
need to
shit,
upgrade your
yes,
computer?
Like, well, no, it's like I was told in August 3rd, I was told, hey, can you cover the second shift lead because he hurt his leg? Sure. And then 2-3 people on second shift all put in their 2-week notices within like a month. It's like, no, we're gonna need to keep you on.
How bad you got fucked by that.
We're gonna need to keep you on second. And then the trip, and then the car crash, and it's just like everything.
Pretty shitty month, it sounds like.
No, everything since August has just like everything since August 3rd has just been a fucking train wreck for like half of the year. Like I just can't catch a fucking break. Genuinely bad luck, Brian.
The actual meme in person.
I don't know what happened.
It's him. It's John Badluck.
On the other, I don't care. I'm going to talk about this, even though it's cringe. I bought
Me too, though.
I bought tickets to go see fucking Doki Bird in Atlanta, so I'm going to go do that on December 14th. That's going to be a massive 3D concert. I'm hyped.
I won the game, but I didn't have fun.
Yeah,
So
it's Iron. It's Iron Banner. You don't win. No one wins.
Well, no,
Saladin
the
wins.
gunplay wasn't even fun. That's what I meant by I didn't have fun. Like, I did not enjoy shooting a gun. Which is impressive, because it's such unique gunplay for me to not enjoy it anymore.
Yeah, I've been having more fun with zombies than pretty much anything at this point.
It was fun. I just need to shoot other people.
I get too angry, so I stopped.
I mean,
I did go into multiplayer for a couple rounds earlier, and I got a whatever fuck the medal is for getting over 7 kills in a row rapidly.
Oh yeah.
I got that. Then I pretty much stopped playing after that because I was like, I peaked. I don't need to play anymore.
Fair enough. I did reinstall Helldivers.
Helldivers is always fun.
I don't know. The last time we played, I was not having a good time.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes the game says fuck you, but
And that one map was just fucking.
I don't hate it. I just, I have fun, but I can only have fun doing it for so long because I feel like I'm just doing the same thing.
I mean, at a point, isn't every game just doing the same thing?
Yeah, that's why I like PvP, because you can't predict autism, and there are a lot of autistic players in PvP.
I don't know.
I can predict what the AI is gonna do. I can't predict what fucking three-toed Timmy's gonna do on the other side of his fucking $27 gaming monitor.
I was going in a completely different direction with that, because I was gonna say you absolutely can predict autism. Hoff did when he bought me Satisfactory, and I pumped how many hours into it now?
A lot.
Yes.
In the past 4 weeks, I have downed, since November when I got in the car wreck, I have put in 136 hours.
Jesus.
I thank you very much, Hoff.
Why is Halo Infinite updating through the Microsoft Store? That's a new one.
Well, all my Xbox games always update through there too. It shows up on the Xbox UI, but it always defaults to there as the download thing because where it's coming from.
Notice that.
Yeah, the Xbox launcher's just like to consolidate everything in the background. It does the Windows Store because Microsoft.
Huh. You need suggested friends, Xbox. You're preparing to download Halo Infinite? What if you, like, did it faster? And of course, League of Legends has a fucking update, as always. That game has an update all the time, and I don't even fucking play it. Like, it has an update every day.
I'm surprised you're playing League.
I haven't played League in months since I played it with Brian for like 3 weeks.
Still surprised you played it at all, honestly.
I had fun, because once again, can't predict autism. I'm trying to remember who the fuck was the first person. I think it was Matt. Matt was saying that bullshit in Destiny. God.
Well, I missed a few minutes. What was the bullshit in D2?
Where I was getting the you can't predict autism thing from, it was Matt. I think that might have been the same night that a very interesting sentence got uttered that I will not repeat for the podcast because it's fucking...
Is the one with the racism or the one about the horse?
I'm just gonna send it into the podcast message.
I'll look at it on my
in
phone.
Quotation marks, so we know that I did not say it. And it was said very deadpan.
Oh damn!
Jesus Christ!
So the backstory to why it was said was like we were on a 12-game mercy rule streak in Iron Banner.
Okay, I understand now.
And Matt was messaging someone to apologize that they had the misfortune of running into us. And that was Eddie's response to hearing Matt say he was apologizing.
Jeez. That's, I'm pretty sure if anyone ever gets their hands on the best of channels, I'll be canceled immediately.
Probably.
I'm just glad I wasn't streaming that day, because that was... Oof.
I dread the day background checks get to access Discord history.
Oh yeah.
A background check? Oh, I'd never get a job again.
Has that chat log
I would.
because they archive all that shit. So there is the original soundbite out there in Microsoft's fucking discs somewhere.
That's 5 fucking manglers. Nope, not dealing with you today.
You fishing?
No, manglers.
Oh, I heard anglers. I'm like,
you missed one letter, but yes.
Fucking anglers at my party, in my fucking fishing hole.
There's a snake in my boot too. What the hell?
Jesus.
so I haven't been to a live music thing post-COVID. Is there anything I should expect for what's changed? Anything changed etiquette-wise?
No.
Cool.
Just don't be an idiot.
It depends on what kind of live music thing you're going to, I guess.
Buy light sticks, have a good time, get plastered.
Oh, probably not.
Okay.
Other than whatever the fuck the new politically correct term is to call things, I guess. In other words, don't use any of the gamer words.
Okay. Should be easy enough.
Stu, come here.
You would think that, but after 10 years, PewDiePie slipped up that one time.
And then he introduced demonetization.
No, that was before that.
It was.
That was the Adpocalypse. The bridge thing was after the Adpocalypse.
Okay.
The Adpocalypse was whenever he was doing that stuff on Fiverr, and he got the... God, I can't remember what country they were from. Got the guys to hold up a sign that said "Death to the Jews."
Why did he do that, though? Did he
because he didn't think they would.
But then he could have just not uploaded it. Yeah.
That was the dumb part. However, this was also 2016 YouTube. It was still being fairly edgy.
Yeah, this is also like the era of Keemstar and Leafy telling people to kill themselves.
Yeah, the difference is Disney was heavily involved with PewDiePie at the time, and that's what started it all.
Yeah. You're the public face of a company, you can't do that.
Yeah. I thought it was still fucking funny.
I laughed when I first saw the video, and then everything else happened.
Never apologize for a fucking joke.
Never.
It's the main thing.
I thought you were going to finish the sentence they were trying to do earlier.
I was scared. My heart skipped a beat for a moment.
That's about how deadpan it was said, though.
Jeez.
That was the only reason it was so hilarious. Those are my toxic six stacking days.
That's like going
that
back and watching
4 or 5 years ago.
Watching the first episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Some of those jokes have not aged well.
Nah, comedy's comedy.
I am not gonna quote Alucard on anything.
I just think people should take the approach of saying, yep, that's a thing that was said, and it happened, but, oh well. Don't undo the thing. Then it's even more cringe. What the fuck do I want to do? I have to be occupied while talking about just random shit, or else I won't think of any random shit. If I'm trying to sit here and think of stuff to talk about, it won't happen. Not a fucking thought.
No, we need to have the mental flow, the stream of consciousness.
Yeah, I need stimulation. I can't be alone with my thoughts for too long.
That's where we're gonna get all the fucking stupid shit that I say, is whenever I'm getting frustrated at something else.
Play more Destiny, you'll get frustrated enough.
No, that makes me not politically correct. And these videos aren't hidden.
No. As a matter of fact, I had to take down the 3-hour one because Maddie. Apparently, despite me starting the intro by saying, "All right, recording is live," was not listening and did not consent.
All right, bleep yourself. Make note of what time it is and tell me what was said.
No, I just unlisted the video. It's all good. It's now lost to time. If you have
Gone forever.
If you have the link, congratulations.
Oh, you sent the link in.
Yeah, no. It's lost.
Lost to time.
Yes, because Maddie said no. And I want to. And if anyone ever says like, "Hey, I do not," I no longer like support what I said, I'll unlist it. Like, that's only fair. Because I know we're gonna have hot takes.
I'm just curious as to what was said at this point.
She just didn't want to have her voice out there publicly.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't really public. The only thing that was known was her name, I guess. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You say no, I'll take it. Fine.
But so she did. It wasn't even like she said an edgy thing. She just didn't want to be attached to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fine. However, kind of a waste of a 3-hour video.
Yeah, I might just edit that portion out. We'll see. I also, in my, because of how much space those took up, I may have deleted the originals.
Pull it off of Tubi.
Yeah, that also presents its own complications due to the size.
That's why I was trying to use the server and stuff whenever we started doing this and just go to the live streaming channels, but now it doesn't matter because the server's dead as bitch because nobody plays this fucking game.
Yeah, it's a shame.
No, it's not a shame. It's expected.
Still want to hang out with like Clark and Dirt and everyone else. If we can play something other than D2, I'm down.
Well, they got like real adult responsibilities.
And we don't.
Clark also just got over pneumonia, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and children's.
I think that's what he said in this group.
Okay.
Yeah, he had pneumonia. He's apologizing for not delivering them fast enough. Like, you had pneumonia, Clark.
Well, it wasn't fast enough, I guess.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to... I need something to turn my brain on. It's not really on. I know to do. Twitter.
Ew.
Oh, and that's porn.
Yeah,
Okay.
disgusting.
We're scrolling through Reddit looking for something. Fucking anything.
What is going on? Why is Opera being weird? Just load my tweeter. Is it just Twitter being slow? No. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Is this bitch still trying to update Halo right now? It is. Okay. What if you stopped?
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, wow. Destiny 2 has lost the trust of its players, is the first article I see. Okay. Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I asked Cross went over that article the other day. I watched his video because I like him.
Oh, and there's True Vanguard saying exactly what I just told you earlier, Brian. He used to give feedback, get animated about stuff, laugh, cry, and he just doesn't feel anything anymore.
It's almost like after, having 2 massive layoffs and ignoring your community since Forsaken, community sentiment's at an all-time low. And after having the grand finale in your Thanos moment when we kill the big bad, no one has any incentive left to play your fucking video game.
Yeah. Killing off the main villain and then trying to continue was a bold choice there, Bungie. It's like you were trying to kill your game.
Again, I'll say
it doesn't help that these other villains aren't great. Sorry, I didn't
before,
cut you
I'll
off there,
say
buddy.
it again. Like, they've had their Thanos moment. No one cares anymore.
Yeah,
It's
but
the
they're on
same
their
shit that
Kang
happened
moment
to
now.
Marvel.
I don't even know if that's really what happened to Marvel as much as it is like the enjoyable characters are gone.
I would still enjoy other characters like that didn't die. Like past Iron Man, there were still characters I cared about, like Doctor Strange. But then all the movies were shit.
Yeah.
Like I still care about.
It's not like they don't have the fans. They just made bad writing and casting choices for the follow-ups to that storyline.
Yeah, exactly. I love Doctor Strange. I like Ant-Man as a character. The Spider-Man movies are some of the best Spider-Man movies. But I don't care about the overarching narrative anymore. So any like individual hero I don't care about, I'm not going to watch that content.
I just wish Sony would make Spider-Man tie-in movies with Spider-Man.
Please.
They're wasting their IP.
Yeah, I mean, does that surprise you?
No, it's Sony. They're trash.
The best thing Sony ever did was just have Marvel do their Spider-Man for them.
Yep. I thought you were going to say Morbius for a second.
I'm Morbing.
Time.
No, the best thing Sony did was they released Morbius in theater, re-released Morbius in theaters twice because they listened to fucking meme posts.
Joking about it the first time.
The first 2 times they did it twice.
They did twice.
They did it twice.
Yeah, they re-released it twice.
My fucking God.
Literally, everyone laughed at it, didn't go watch it, and the people that did said they hated it. And then the internet got them to think that it was all a joke, and they'd actually watch it if they re-released it. And they didn't go watch it again, and they did it again. They convinced them that they're actually gonna watch it the 3rd time.
I'm getting gaslit by the internet competition, and my competition is Sony.
You're definitely winning if that's your competition.
God, it's so quality. I do blank out and forget they did it 3 times. Like, that movie came out in theaters 3 total times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hilarious, but it's just really sad that, like... Oh no!
Who was in that movie?
Jared Leto.
Oh, God, that's right.
Jared Leto and one of the Doctor Who's. I can't remember his fucking name off the top of my head. David.
Oh, Matt Smith.
No, not that one.
Yeah, it's Matt Smith. I'm looking at it.
I thought it was David Tennant. Oh,
No,
I'm thinking of the other Doctor. Never mind.
It's the 11th Doctor.
Yeah, you're right.
Either way, I did watch it at one point just because it's like, let's see how fucking bad this thing is, and I had to turn it off because I couldn't stop laughing at you. The line, "You won't like me when I'm hungry."
Oh God!
It was so fucking bad.
It made $165 million. I mean, it came out 3 times. They made their money back.
They did, but like it wasn't.
Well,
it wasn't.
Hang
good.
on, did they actually make their money back because they?
No, they lost money.
I mean, like, they made up the budget, but they probably lost. Yeah, they probably had to have lost money in total.
They lost money on every tie-in movie, especially Madam Web. They lost a lot of money on that one.
Madam Web was fucking awful, by the way.
I just won't watch
I
it.
like how I heard it was coming out. I'm like, what is this? And then I heard nothing about it. It like came out and died.
It was dead before it came out, brother. That's how a lot of cinema is right now.
I don't even like.
If you keep releasing crappy movies, no one's gonna fucking watch them.
I'm so like disjointed right now. I don't even know like what Marvel movies we can expect. Like what's coming up. I don't
care about Marvel anymore.
Neither
I just
do
don't.
Neither do I. And it's just that's.
I know
like,
next year Captain
I would
America is
always
coming out.
Like I would know like we've got like Black Panther in a month. We've got Doctor Strange in like 2 months. Then Spider-Man after that. Like people were actively talking about like all of them that were coming up to the point where you knew like 3 months in advance like what was coming. Now there's nothing.
The funniest part about reading Morbius's Wikipedia page is the only positive thing about it is people praising Matt Smith's acting in the movie.
Brother, that dance was cringe. I'm not praising him at all.
Is the 11th Doctor, apparently.
I mean, he is the better part of the show, but yeah, that dance was cringe, man.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
Watched that with my own eyes.
I thankfully did not watch that. I only saw, like, chunks of Madam Web because my mom and them were watching it because it was on Netflix. And every bit I saw looked fucking awful. Like, there was not a minute that made me want to continue watching it. How did that one perform? I need to know.
Under.
Well, yeah, I imagine that. I want to know how bad, though.
Sony, dealing with any IP, loses money. Honestly, I mean, look at Concord. Mm-hmm. Look at all the movies they make. I can't wait to hear what Craven's like, because I know nobody fucking wants to see that.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Craven the Hunter?
Broke even on Madam Web.
Brother, there's no way.
It grossed $100.5 million worldwide against a budget of $80 to $100 million.
Is the movie industry going through the same thing the gaming industry is going through right now, where it's just all of the big titles are shit?
Yes. Because all these people are trying to make, like, they're trying to pander to every audience when they should be pandering to the ones that they want to watch the fucking movie or play the fucking game.
Just make a good movie.
The worst
quit pandering.
The pandering is bad, but it's also, like, they're putting people in charge of scripts that shouldn't be in charge of scripts. Like,
I feel like a lot of, like, modern movies are written by people who... No, I'm going to put this into words that won't get us canceled. I think a lot of, like, the new age writers got into writing because they had a message they wanted to send.
Yes.
I'm okay with movies having messages, but, like, if that's the whole premise of your character arc, like, it's not a good message. Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, if that's all your character's known for, that's not good.
Nobody wants to go be preached to in a movie.
No.
No, I'm watching a movie to be entertained. If I get a message from it, cool. But am I entertained?
This is the same reason why I refunded Detroit Become Human, because the robot to racism analogy was stupid.
What? Dude, that was a fantastic game. I love Detroit.
I did not enjoy being preached at.
I can't do a game that is nothing but story.
Too much.
How far did you get into it, Brian?
I didn't get past the refund period, which I think was like 4 hours on Steam.
It's 2 hours.
I didn't enjoy. Like, I think I probably turned it off in like the first half hour. I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. I don't know. I mean, I should pick it up again. I don't know.
I mean, to each their own, but I mean, the game story like picks up for like, well, and it's like if you fuck up a quick time, the whole story just changes instantly right then and there too. So it's like.
I also was not a fan of that style. I hadn't played games like that, like Heavy Rain or any. That was my first.
Oh, I love Heavy Rain.
It was my first one of those. So I was like, "What the fuck is this? Is this whole thing just a giant cutscene with quick time events? Just make a movie."
Being preached to is also like at least 30% of the issue with the second half of The Last of Us Part 2. It's like 30% of the problem with that. The other 70% is the fucking stupid ending fake outs. Just to get a worse ending.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not huge on. Is Last of Us still a PlayStation exclusive?
You can get it on
It's
Steam.
on Steam, yeah.
Okay, I still have no interest in playing it, so I won't. But I've heard
First game, good.
I heard nothing positive about the second game.
The
I can tell you it's
first
great
half of it
gameplay.
is a good game, and it has great gameplay, yeah. And honestly, a lot of the second half of the game is good. It's just it ends stupidly, and it's very preachy.
Like, wasn't there a huge controversy about like the main character turning into a lesbian or something?
She was in the first one.
Oh,
I mean, people were annoyed about it. I mean, she wasn't like obviously lesbian.
I mean, she hinted at it a lot, and then that was
Yeah.
cemented in the DLC. But I mean,
I didn't play the DLC, so I wouldn't know that.
yeah, that was cemented in the DLC, which I didn't care. Like, I didn't care about that point being made. I mean,
nobody really
like-
had that issue. There are always people that are mad about that shit, but
because it wasn't really a bad point. And like I said, it was like cemented in the beginning of the game at some point too. Like, I mean,
I'm not being too serious about this. I maybe heard like the inkling of like controversy when the game came out.
No,
Because
Abby
again, I was on
being
Xbox. I
transgender,
didn't care
that
at the time.
Abby being transgender was a big deal for a lot of people, which I don't
I
care
didn't
about.
think
because
Abby was. You
that's
mean
what
Lev?
a lot- Yeah, a lot of people called her transgender. That was the whole thing.
No, Abby was just ginormous.
My issue with Abby was just the fact that she's a miserably written fucking character.
Yeah, they should have
Okay.
started with her side first and then done Ellie's.
Yeah, like, okay, Abby looks like a dude. Whatever. I don't care. I don't like her anyways because her writing's bad. It was an interesting approach. It probably, I don't know that I would have liked it more if it started with her side either, though. Because she was still written bad.
I would have liked it more, but also like the fact of how Joel died was kind of stupid. I mean, he walks into a room of people that he doesn't know. He's been living in this apocalypse for over 20 years, and he gives out his full fucking name. Like,
Yeah.
like I know for a fact he's used a fake name in other situations. So like,
He
can use an alias.
He's not stupid. That's the point we're trying to make.
yeah, but they wrote him to be stupid in that moment.
Yes, they write him to be the dumbest fucker on the planet and also incapable of defending himself.
Well, to be fair, the surprise gang. I mean, I don't think and none of them would have gotten away with that. But him announcing himself like that was really dumb, especially for again a 20-something-year-old vet of the apocalypse.
Again, bad writing. Boy, that game is full of it. I distinctly remember spending at least 30 minutes at the part where your plague is Abby and Ellie's trying to kill you. It's just like sitting there letting Ellie kill me.
I never did.
I don't want the game to keep. I'm tired of playing as Abby.
Yeah, I never did that, but I do know for a fact that I was getting my ass kicked because the AI played Ellie the way you played her.
Yep.
And I played her really aggressively, so she was just running around corners, beating me with a bat.
Oh yeah, that
like
was
I could
pretty
not
rough.
hide. Yeah, I could not. Like I had that rough awakening early on. I was like, son of a bitch, she just comes around the corner and beats me. And then yeah.
There was nothing worse than whenever she would start to do her like sneaking around shit.
But see, she never did that for me because I played aggressive.
Because I played aggressive and stealthy at the same time.
Oh, I played straight aggressive that whole game because I liked the new combat mechanics. So I was fucking around with it. I'm like, yes, this is cool. And then like the whole fight, Ellie was just beating the shit out of me.
She would just start sneaking around and she'd jump scare the shit out of me a few times.
I replayed it and then she started doing that because I actually went through stealthy. But yeah, it was just.
That was probably that might have been my coolest part of the game. I forgot that she did that. I forgot she fucking copies how you played her.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't show up on the map when you listen when she goes stealth mode either.
Yep. was a very unique thing. It's too bad it's in a bad game. Now, if you want to talk about people being mad at things that are just stupid, all the people that were mad at Aloy kind of looking like a dude in Horizon.
Brother, they're all like Neanderthalic tribes. Like,
Yeah.
no one is going to be Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I mean, just play the game, kill the big metal dinosaur.
Well, yeah, exactly.
What's not to love about that?
Yeah, dude, Horizon's great. Can't wait for the third one, but
I still have to play the DLC for the second one.
DLC's okay. I do like
play the first game's DLC until the second game came out.
I still haven't played the first game's DLC. I watched it, but I never played it.
It was fun.
Yeah, it looked cool, but I just never got into it.
Understandable. I still haven't played this Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I haven't played that one either. I watched that all the way through. Spider-Man 2 is great.
My Venom and Spider-Man statue is still on the dog kennels in the other room where my desk was. By the way, that thing's super hard to clean when it gets dusty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, there was one day that Em sent me a picture, and there was a web from Spider-Man's other hand all the way up to the ceiling, and she's like, it's Spooder-Man. And I'm like, the fact that the spider made the web to his hand is even funnier.
Pretty good. Smart spider.
Yeah, seriously. Spider was like, I have dreams.
Oh, 1 Bitcoin is trending right now.
Which one, so I can go buy?
It's just trending because it hit 100K. Oh, there's somebody actually bitching about Destiny. They're bitching about the Glimmer economy, though.
What about Glimmer economy?
Go run go run a strike, dickhead.
Oh, the issue is he's trying to decrypt Ingrams. And it's 25K in Ingram, and he has fucking 68 fucking Crucible Ingrams.
Oh.
And 23 Iron Banner Ingrams. Like, that's not even that hard to do. It is very easy to get 68 Crucible Ingrams.
Yeah, I think last time I was playing, I had like 100-something Vanguard ones.
Bro, you don't have a stack of the 10,000 Phantasmal Fragments in your vault?
No, I don't, actually.
I feel like, did you see Bungie came out with a thing? It was like, hey, we're not allowing macros anymore, and I felt personally attacked.
Yeah, I did, because you said that to me, and I'm like, Brian, you're going to get banned.
Nope, I just can't do it anymore. They're not anything that's happened in the past. They said is retroactively okay. None in future.
No, I know, but it was just funny that it was like that was something that you could be banned for.
Boy, like that's the thing. Like, Destiny's economy is so fucked. Like, 25K Glimmer for the Ingrams is not a lot for people like us that have fucking Rainmakers and shit in the vault, but
for like a
people
new
that
player,
don't
that's
just have
a
all that
fair
shit.
chunk.
Yeah, I mean, and you have to go actually play the game and do like fucking public events and probably get more Ingrams that you have to pay to decrypt.
Wait, can't you just decrypt them and not focus them for free?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You can, but if you want a fucking gun, like if you're trying to get a roll on the fucking like the sidearm or something,
yeah.
You don't want to get 75 other. You don't want fucking 75 fucking fusion rifles if you're going for the sidearm, because that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's just dumb. 25,000 Glimmer for decrypting an Ingram, stupid. It's the Destiny 1 situation all over again with legendary marks.
Mm-hmm.
Except somehow. Is it less dumb or more dumb? I can't tell.
You can tell I'm getting sidetracked on another monitor. What flavor of G-Sub should I buy?
Do they have cocaine?
They probably have one called cocaine.
I'd buy that
No,
one.
but I'm looking at Jake Schlatt's titty milk.
I buy Grandpa's Ashes because I love Blurg.
Fair enough.
And plus, that's just
I
a fun
did
fucking
like
name.
me some guacamole gamer fart, but I don't buy that stuff anymore.
I've never bought it because it doesn't have enough caffeine to sustain my lifestyle.
I'm looking at
Understandable.
Swagger Soul's Crusaderade.
Cringe name. Honestly, I would definitely go titty milk.
Oh, it's a mango iced tea flavor. Ooh,
Ew.
Yeah,
sounds up
but
my
titty
alley.
milk.
You're right.
What flavor is titty milk?
Great
What fucking
question.
flavors it sound like?
Well,
Just,
it has to be based off something
I
else.
can also just go with Smitty's good.
Good.
Flavor, just good.
Honestly, can you go wrong with good?
No, because it's good.
If I ever get fucking sponsored
But
for
there's the
G-Sub, I'm
chance,
just gonna
Brian,
make great.
There's the chance that it's not as good as titty milk.
God.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm getting 2 tubs. That's it.
Can't decide gets titty milk and good.
So
Good does sound. I mean, good.
Griffin's gonna come out with his own. That's
I don't even
great, and I'm
know.
gonna come out with the awesome.
what is Smitty's flavor actually entail? Supposedly it has like a cherry slushy flavor.
Ew.
Yeah.
I like cherry.
Hate cherry.
Cherry limeade is
Let's see.
fantastic.
It depends on like how
Alright,
strong
titty
it is.
milk
Cause
is
like
blue raspberry.
yeah, I'm going with titty milk.
Oh,
and I'm
I
gonna
would.
pick
Yeah, I'd get
another.
that one.
I don't know, because cherry flavoring, it needs to hit like a specific note, because otherwise, to me at least, it tastes like cough syrup.
I don't know. Cherry limeade at Firehouse Subs. That stuff's good. I don't know if y'all got Firehouse Subs where you're at.
I do have a Firehouse sub.
We've
I
got
figured you.
Quiznos and Subway.
We have both of those as well.
I thought Quiznos died.
It did. We've got like the 5 that are left in the country.
Jesus.
They're like on their last legs and locally owned.
Just let it die, man.
No.
Just let it die.
Hot subs.
Fucking
Get
Subway
hot
has them
subs
too.
at a lot. Yeah, Firehouse has hot subs.
Yeah, and they're better.
Honestly, at this point, I find myself going to Jersey Mike's a lot.
Is it because of the Danny DeVito commercials?
It was, and then I genuinely enjoyed their product with like the vinaigrette sauce.
I think there might be a Jersey Mike's
so I'm
close.
sad.
Well,
Oh no, there's
still
a
order the bread
Jason's.
and just stare at it.
Yeah, basically.
We've got a Jason's Deli close by, but I'm not a big fan of Jason's Deli.
It's
No idea
not
what
a
that
deli
is.
unless if they serve good sauerkraut.
I do like sauerkraut, but a good deli has to have like, I don't know. Every fucking deli we have around here, they sell great fucking potato fries,
Do I need
sweet
to,
potato fries.
Do I need to recount do I need to tell the tale of the Hudson again?
No, I'm already aware of Meat Mountain.
Yes.
Mountain.
Oh god.
No. I've described it before, and I think the photo is still in the group chat of
It is.
the bread as delivery method for meat.
It is in fact. Oh, Halo Infinite didn't need an update? Question mark?
Question mark?
Oh, I have to sneeze. Hang on. And it's gone. Fuck me. I want to die.
Pass.
I believe you'd say that.
Wow. I'll bring it up for free, and I still can't get any fucking wild.
That's just called live.
I guess it's another prostitute for the night. Sorry, lady of the night. I don't know what the politically correct term for prostitute is now.
Whore.
Uptown girl.
Whore. No, they don't
I
like that.
think
They're
whore
content
is
creators
it.
now.
Yeah, they're OnlyFans models.
Fucking Christ.
2024. Wow. What a fucking year. The fucking Queen died at some point this year.
That was last year.
Was that this year?
Yeah, it was last year.
I know, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think that was this year.
No, those are the same year. 2023 and 2024.
They blur together, honestly.
On a technical standpoint, they're not, but also, yeah, you're right.
No, 8th of September 2022,
also
we're fucking
wasn't
stoned.
last year.
It was 2022.
We're fucking
damn.
dumb.
I knew that already. You didn't have to tell me, but
I don't think King Chucky's gonna last nearly as long as her.
No.
It really was
Okay,
just one long year.
Do we start the betting pool? Okay, so there's gonna be 2 pools. Number 1 is who dies first, Biden, Trump, or the King. And number
The
2
King,
is for the method.
definitely.
King.
I'm gonna go with assassination.
For the King?
And like
The King.
whichever one of them, I'm gonna go with the King, and dies of heart attack. But
The French are gonna turn back into a monarchy, and Britain and fucking France are gonna go back to war. We're just gonna like return to fucking Renaissance age. Yeah. We're gonna have to do that whole thing where we break the stem off the flask to prove that germs exist.
No, I think for sure Charles is outliving Biden.
You think so?
Biden ain't got much more in the tank, big dog.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh,
He's looking pretty rough.
You know what? Actually, wild card, Carter.
Oh god, I forgot Carter's still alive.
We all
He
do.
barely is.
Yes, I remember seeing the pictures of him. I'm like, oh my god, that poor man.
He is a husk.
Literally, they
I don't know what.
showed him around at this point for fucking to make statements, and he doesn't even do that himself anymore.
He's there in spirit, but like it's a
Spirit's gone, man. That man is. I don't know what dark science they're using to keep him alive, but I'm not sure he wants it anymore.
Whatever they gave to that linebacker, like looked like he broke his arm in the 4th quarter in the Super Bowl. I don't remember which one.
I mean, he looks dead. He doesn't look real.
Yeah.
I forgot how bad it actually was.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's kind of like those old. It's kind of like the pictures of Prince Philip before he died, where he just looked like a fucking corpse. If Prince Philip was walking and driving
Oh, Carter, get some help.
into schools.
Oh my god.
Not into schools, but I think he did crash his car a lot.
No, I found a photo of him. Oh my lord. He's
Prince
blue.
Philip?
No, Carter.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Prince Philip did not look as bad as Carter.
Oh, brother, what is that?
Yeah, Carter looked pretty damn bad.
Yeah.
I need to find the Prince Philip Necromancer fucking one though, where he just looks.
Carter will not make it through this year.
Let me see if I can find that picture. No, pretty much all of them are the same.
Necromance. I'm googling Prince.
The one where he was in the car was the best one though.
The one where his eyes
Oh,
were
there we
bugging
go.
out of his skull.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. There's also this one where he just looks like he's turning into a Sith Lord.
He looks rough.
It's the sunken eyes.
But like compare and contrast him to Carter. Carter absolutely looks worse.
Oh god.
Not by much.
Yeah, Carter does look worse. But man, the Prince Philip ones are really good.
Why does
They
Prince?
are, but also he's sentient. Like he knows he's alive.
Why does Prince Philip look like someone's punched him in both of his eyes?
I know.
He had a medical condition. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Is it called sunken
God, look
eyes
at you. You're
turning into
insulting a man with a
Sith
medical
Lord?
condition.
No, he had. I can't remember what it was. He got it later in life, I thought.
He's turning into a fucking goblin.
I found one where he literally just turned into Scrooge.
I'm sorry, what? Oh my god,
the bowler hat.
That's actually a better picture of him.
That's a good
That's
photo.
a pretty good one. Yeah. But he just looks like a
looks newer.
he just looks like a villain in a Victorian era fucking drama or something.
Literally, it looks like fucking Scrooge. Like, I could see him saying bah humbug and, like,
Yeah.
using the knocker.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that. The fucking...
Why
Because
is
people made a deal about that. He fucking...
Why is he giving me the DreamWorks eyebrow? Which, if you somehow don't know what the DreamWorks eyebrow is...
I do. If you read Philip's death tab, they have his Philip died of old age, and that's in quotation marks, by the way.
I mean,
Literally 3 months before he got the COVID vax and almost died from it.
I think the Queen finally sucked out what was left of his soul.
Okay, he had a heart condition. That was probably something to do with blood stuff with his eyes, I'd imagine.
Well, and I mean, how old was the man?
That's a good question.
He was 99.
He's definitely, like, hooked up to the Golden Throne, like, sucking the essence out of children.
Fucking, I think it was Elizabeth. That's how she stayed along so alive. Stayed along so alive. She stayed along so alive. She just kept sucking the energy out of them.
Yeah, I mean, they're orphans. Who's they gonna complain to?
Why she had so many corgis too. It's how she started her necromantic arts.
One corgi a day is
One corgi, yeah, one corgi a day to just suck a little bit more life back in her.
It was inspiration for Tangled.
So his eyes were specifically associated, more than likely, with liver and kidney problems he was experiencing.
Oh, my man can't drink.
That's not that he can't. It's just that it's a challenge.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Look at his eyes in that picture of him, where it's like red around his eyes. They're pretty.
Yeah. There's definitely some blood vessel shit going on there.
Yeah, for sure.
That and like the white of his eyes is tinged yellow.
Don't shoot until you see the white of their eyes.
That's why I'm stoned. They're bloodshot. If my eyes aren't white, they can't kill me.
Shit.
You'll never see it if they're red.
Some fucking some poor fucking redcoat running into battle, stoned out of his mind.
God, no, dude, the fucking Queen is in hell right now, waiting for him to come down so she can win her gulag.
I'm going back.
She lost the last one, but I think she lost it to Kobe.
Queen Part 2.
If she loses this one, that'd be more sad.
Queen Part 2, the Revengeance thing. She's coming back for the fucking Falcon Islands.
No, let's be honest. If the Queen lost her gulag, it was with Betty White.
Yeah, but Betty White's not back.
Yeah.
Who is back, though?
Which is a shame, because fucking Betty White, man.
Yeah. Well, Betty White's the one that died first, right?
Yes, the Queen outlived Betty White, but fucking barely.
It's not that she outlived her, it's that she sucked her last life force out. That's
Bam
what kept the Queen
Margera.
alive for as long as she was.
Betty White made it to 99.
Damn.
Bam Margera won his gulag, but who against?
And Margarine.
Because I swore that man was dead. I thought he died. He had like a heart attack or something, but I swore he was dead. But all of a sudden he's like, he's not dead?
No, he's been to rehab a bunch.
Did he win against Kobe?
No, he won against Ryan Dunn.
Oh,
They're going to say Ryan Gosling, and I'm like, what?
Ryan Gosling.
Wow, that was a bad joke. I like Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, Ryan Dunn was pretty cool.
He's a fucking idiot, but
Well, they all are.
if he wasn't an idiot, he'd still be alive.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
It's like
Yeah.
Natural selection.
Why do they always take the funny ones?
I don't know. Steve-O kind of cleaned himself up, I guess. Now he's not as funny.
That's like
Well, it
fucking.
wasn't funny in the first place. His entire thing was being.
Yeah, just
made
doing the
joke.
like whacked out stuff.
Yeah, butt chugging a beer.
Yep.
This is
Dude, that's like a typical
Snorting this.
Tuesday night.
Was it snorting wasabi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was one of the minor ones, quite frankly.
Yeah, that was a minor one. I don't know. I like the one with the skateboard guillotine on his fucking shins. That one made me laugh because he was supposed to be a mime and he just goes, ah!
Yeah. Speaking of other people who are surprisingly still alive, one of my coworkers almost lost his mind the other day because he found out Twisted's sister was going on tour. He's 72. The fucking vocalist, Jay.
That's brother. The Rolling Stones still tour.
I know
Yeah.
they do, but it's like, God, you're 70. Just fucking give it a rest. The royalties will pay your retirement. Just go. Just go. Enjoy your yacht.
He's
Have
70.
fun.
Just give it a rest as Mick Jagger hits 81.
Did he really?
Mick Jagger hits 80.
Yeah.
He's alive?
Keith
Yes.
Richards is alive out of pure spite.
Holy
80.
shit.
Yeah, Keith Richards is still alive. Brian.
They released a new album recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The drummer died last year.
Oh shit, I forgot
need-
about that.
Or no, he died.
Brian's losing his fucking mind listening to this.
Can I please have whatever healthcare the 1% get for the love of what drug are they using
No,
to sustain these
that's
fuckers?
why they-
All right, hang on. No,
It's
no,
called
no. Hang on, here we
cocaine.
go. The original bass player is still alive. He is 88, Brian.
I'm gonna take a lap.
When did he retire? He retired in 93. But he returned to record with them in 2023.
Fucking legend.
When the women throw their panties on stage, it looks like parachutes.
Either way, you get the point. They're fucking old, and they still play. Twisted Sister's not that bad yet.
Not yet. That was towards like the upper limit. Like my coworker was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a couple old bands that are touring." And now I've just had that blown out of the water. So thank you.
I saw ZZ Top when they were on tour like a few years before the bassist died.
Jeez.
Also, the lead singer of Twisted Sister is not 72.
Okay, I looked that up, but I
Yeah, he's
didn't know.
69.
Okay.
He's still old.
Who did I get the answer? Who did Google come up with the answer for then? I don't know.
The oldest member might be 72.
That might be it.
But yeah, and also D is like in pretty good shape. He's taking care of
Yeah.
himself. He doesn't look like a fucking sack of
There's
skin like Mick Jagger.
I used to listen to the House of Hair, and Dee Snider still hosts that, as far as I know.
Let's see, who's returning back with them? I guess the original members. Yeah, 60 is not bad. I mean,
no.
Metallica's all 60 now, so.
Is there anyone like? I'm trying to think of like any artist who would be in their 90s. But like, let me do the math for that as years.
BB King played well in his later.
Yeah, BB King played for a long time. Fucking
He
Bob
died
Dylan's
at
still
90.
out there.
I guarantee you BB King was still playing at 90.
How old did Frank Sinatra get?
Oh, fuck, don't quote me. Hang on.
Well, the amount of drinking and smoking that man did, probably not that old.
83.
Ah, that's impressive.
Okay, you
Bob Dylan's still out there, and he's 83.
Yeah. That's a good run considering the asbestos.
Or, no, he made it to 82. Sorry. Fucking what's his name? Oh my God.
Louis Armstrong?
No, the guy that just played a casino concert and he looked like he was fucking lip syncing. He was bad. Oh my God, he's the Four Seasons. Fuck.
Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna Google search lip sync Four Seasons and it'll show me.
My goodness.
Is it Frank Valley?
Frank Valley?
We're gonna find
it is
it.
Frank
Frank.
Valley. He's 90 and he's still performing.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Damn, yeah, that man is 90 years old.
Now, whether he's actually singing or not, it's a different story. But he still goes on the stage every night.
Yeah, fair enough.
For him.
Louis Armstrong isn't still with us, is he? No, he's long dead.
No, Louis Armstrong is long dead.
Yeah, Louis Armstrong.
Come here, Armstrong.
When did he die?
Chuck Berry also performed well into his later years.
He made it to 71.
Oh, yeah. Chuck Berry basically stopped playing at 91 when he died.
I mean, yeah, death will do that to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who kept playing after they died? That's the real question.
You reminded me of the...
if anyone's going to do it, it's Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
Yeah.
This
wax statue will just keep going.
Hang on. No, if Dave Mustaine somehow dies before all the members of Metallica, Dave Mustaine will put out another album post-mortem. Just out
And
of
there's
spite,
somebody...
because he can't stand the fact of Metallica releasing another album without him doing one.
Well, I mean, Michael Jackson's still releasing stuff.
Yeah, but he's not releasing new songs.
Eh.
Okay, Trev, you judged my memory with you said, yeah, death will do that. You judged my memory on this story, and I don't think I've said it on the podcast, so I'm going to repeat myself. Back when I used to work at Staples, I had a day where I was like either high or just didn't care. I was kind of just doing my thing, just ringing people out at the checkout, and someone comes through with their copy and print of like a couple photos of a dog. I go, oh, dog's cute. She's like, yeah, I passed away last week, and the only thing I could think to say was, yeah, they do that.
Oh no!
I mean, it's not true.
But it's not the right thing to say.
I immediately snapped like full awake and I went, I'm so sorry.
God, you're both just sitting there. The person's in tears. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, they do that. Anyway, you want to check out now?
Yeah, they do that. Anyway, that'll be 1876.
Can I interest you in a Reese's peanut butter cup?
I would like to demonstrate to you how disconnected from humanity I am.
I should have been fired.
Ooh, in Quick Play, you can now search for individual game modes in Infinite. Didn't know that.
Hey, Brian, it'd be worse if you heard, like, yeah, they do that. Anyway, I saw someone selling puppies down the road.
Here's a solution. Here's a horrible coping mechanism for you. Have fun.
Can I buy your dead dog for reasons?
I need research, but I require the bones of your animals.
I require the marrow.
Stormy, you are a little freak. You love shoes.
Dude, my cat loves shoes. He likes to shove his face in my shoes.
Yeah, Stormy likes them, especially when they're freshly worn.
It's the same.
Yeah, because Stormy likes shoes more when they're fresh worn. Like, if you just pull them off, she'll, like, start smelling. She doesn't like catnip, but she likes
shoes.
Used shoes.
What the fuck? Take your cat to a thrift store and let it run wild.
No.
I have decided Halo Infinite is what I want to play for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying out the Halo Curse mod tomorrow.
Let me know how it goes. I might install it.
Dude, tomorrow after work, I'm doing the new Zombies map, and no one will tear me away for a while. God, how many hours do I have in COD now? Let me check that. Map? Yeah, Citadel des Morts. It's a castle map. It looks really fucking good.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what crazy boss this one has.
That's a shame. I saw that guy last time.
Talking with boomers sucks ass. I was talking about COD Zombies with one of my coworkers the other day. And he was talking to me about the new one. I was comparing it to the one I remember from Black Ops 2 because I haven't played COD in so fucking long. And that's my only frame of reference was with the bus driver and going to all the different maps.
Oh, Transit. Yeah.
Transit. Thank you.
Underrated. I like Transit.
That was my frame of reference. I was just getting home and playing Transit for fucking hours. He was talking to me about the new one. He's like, and one of our coworkers COD Zombies? What are they, fish? I wanted to die on the spot.
Fair.
You're just sitting there like,
oh, no.
See, I think my issue with Transit, Trevin, was the fact that oh, what the fuck? My controller just would not connect to the computer for some reason.
Fair. Anyway.
It's the fact that, they fucking, all the maps, or all of Transit just didn't feel right. It was so much going on.
That was the best part.
Well, no, not so much going on and I'm overstimulated, right? It's so much going on and none of it feels connected.
I actually, that kind of made sense with the fact that
up, they were bad, separate.
Town was fantastic, separate, but
Town, yes, but
no, I think the map made sense with everything being split like it was after the nukes being dropped in Moon.
Yes, I mean,
but I think the Denizens kind of ruined Transit.
Story-wise, it made sense, but gameplay-wise, it didn't feel great.
The two things that would have fixed it is if the bus stayed longer.
Yep.
And if you didn't have to deal with those little stupid guys in the mist.
Yeah, the Denizens were terrible.
Yeah, if you had those two things, that map would have been top 10 easy. Because the bus just it drops you off and then it's like, meep meep, get in, stupid. And then it drives off. Whether or not you're in it. There should have been an option for you to run in the bus, interact with the driver, and then he drives.
Yeah. Been nice.
Yeah, I definitely do like New Zombies a lot, though. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I have put 90 hours into it so far.
Down by itself, I didn't like. The rest of them were bad, but also they literally didn't have Pack-a Punch, so.
Yeah, made it kind of hard.
Interesting choice. Lovely, 2 people again. Boy, off to a strong start, 1-7. First game, skill-based out the ass.
Alright. I'm probably going to have to call for tonight.
Yeah, I've ran out of topics.